Hi guys, Zemwald here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a brand new series on Spectacle Island. This map is crazy. Had a little play about on it yesterday and I was like, do you know what? Really need to do a series on this map. Here's a map here. Not many fields as you can see, 17 fields. Um, but it is very, very interesting. As you can see there, I own 6 fields. And there's little dots all over them. What them dots are trees that have grown on your field. An abandoned farm, overgrown map of trees and loads of crap around the farmyard, as you'll see when we get there. Um, very, very, very good map. Very interesting map. Very unique map. I am in new farmer mode, so I do own, like I said, the farm. I own this entire little island here, the farm here, and the 6 fields, which none of them can be planted yet. As you can see, they've all withered or been harvested and they all need ploughing. You'll see the states of the fields when I get over there. And the farm itself, there's debris and everything all over it. As you can see from the map here, I can have every single animal available to me. Different silos, a lot of silos on the farm. There's the farmhouse. Fuel point to refuel. There is also a seed selling point over there as well. So yeah, it looks very, very, very interesting. But before we can do anything, we have to get rid of all the crap off the farm. And we have to get rid of all the stuff, debris, overgrown stuff in the fields. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at what vehicles we have to start with. And we're going to crack on and probably get the fields ready to go. Or we'll crack on and we'll get the farm ready to live in. So apparently I've got vehicles, they're over there. So let's tab across, have a look what we've got. Okay, so we have a Fendit with a front loader and a bucket, and 2 trailers. We've got a plough, we've got a Cassie, feeder, and a combine. So we've got everything we're going to need. What we're going to do is we're going to get the see over there. Connect this up, take this over. Get the cultivator over there, and we'll head over to the farm. Currently all our machine is on the ship. We're coming off the ship, but we don't want to go in the water. We're going to head across. This map is just very unique. Very, very unique. I haven't come across a map like this before. Oh, I've pressed my turning. Great start. Yeah, I haven't come across a map like this before. There's a sea, boat out there, you know, sandy areas. Here's the little village near the docks. House there just been sold. Quite good sized houses, to be fair, in this little village. Going over a river that goes out to the sea. As you can see, there's little rope bridges that go across to even to other islands. We'll park, more houses up there. We're going to go this way on this dirt path. We're going to go up and around and into the farm. There is some dodgy crossing points as we're manoeuvring up and around to the farm, which you'll see in a second. Oh look, there's a little guy in his boat. Little guy in his little speedboat, you can even hear the engine. That's pretty cool. Okay, so as you can see on the minimap there, our farm is just over to the right. So we're going to manoeuvre over this bridge without hopefully putting the tractor in the water. There we go, we're over. Okay, first thing I need to buy is a chainsaw. Like I said, I did have a little play around on this map yesterday on a different save game, just to have a look at it, get my feel for the map, what I had to do before I started recording this episode. So we do need to clear one of the fields first, so we can get it plowed or cultivated, ready to go. Got one more dodgy bridge. Look at the rocks. I mean, this map is just cool. Really, really cool. Oh, right. Into a tree stump. It's not great. It's because I'm admiring the scenery. Okay, so which field should we go? I mean, field 4 is the smallest. Field 2 is quite small, which is just to my right. I can maneuver. I mean, look at it. Look at it. That's supposed to be a field. And it's just massively overgrown. So many trees. Another field in front of us. Lots of logs splattered around that we can obviously collect and sell. Try and find the entrance into this field, field 2. There we go. Yeah. I mean, guys, just look at the state of it. Needs ploughing, needs lime. So many trees. Wow. I do have a mod on where my chainsaw can remove stumps just to make it easier and quicker, so we're not messing around. Field 4. I'm trying to think which field to start with. I don't want to go for a mammoth field straight away. There is a lot of trees. Let's just stick with field 2. Field 2 is a decent size. Tractor's already over there. So yeah, I'm going to make a start with chopping down all these trees, stacking up the wood, and then we'll collect the wood, get it into the sawmill, get rid of the stumps, and yeah, then we'll get it ploughed and limed. Okay. So I'll put you guys on a time lapse, and I'll see you hopefully when it's all done. Guys, welcome back. That is all the trees I've put down. It took about 30-35 minutes in real time. so you guys have only seen a couple of minutes of it. So that is the field now completely done of the trees. All we need to do now is collect them. So let's have a look. I did put on some auto loaders because for me to go around and do this manually would literally take forever. So where are we? On forestry equipment. So where would the auto loaders be? In normal trailers? No, I'm pretty sure I did get the. There we go. It says auto load right at the beginning. Okay. Bales and pallets. Bales and pallets. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna go and find a mod that'll help me with this. Hi guys, I am back. I did add new trailers, so let's try and find out where they are. Here we go. Big one. So I'm not sure. What is the wide 12 meters, wide 50 meters? Let's go for this one. We will buy this. Why do I lease it? Okay, we'll just lease. We'll lease. And we need a truck. Go with it. Okay, get these logs picked up. Here we go. Hopefully we can get this here. Hopefully it's not too big. I mean, I'm hoping that it's not too big. You saw getting the tractor there. We was able to do that, but obviously this is quite long. I mean, it does have sawmill, etc. You would like to think be able to get this to the farm. Oh. That was close. Nearly took out that poor guy's. What's that? Ford Mondeo? What's that? Ford Mondeo. That wouldn't have been good. Would not have been good hearts and minds for the local area. Oh yeah, so that's the state of play, guys. All the stumps are gone. All the trees are cut down. We're just going to pick them up, get them sold. And then we're going to get a worker ploughing the field, and I'll lime it while the worker ploughs it. And while we get the worker off ploughing, what we'll probably do is we'll get some of the machinery back to the farm and we'll start cutting down the trees on the farm to get rid of the debris. Oof. I was going to lose that then in the lake, could you imagine? Or are we going to have enough power? Just. Could have been embarrassing. Nice little treacherous little path here. There we go, here comes the first little bridge. And when we are over, there's a bit of a log there. Okay, here we go, we're going up to the second bridge now. Yeah, we should be fine. We are fine. Around this corner. We are pretty much at field 2, ready to start loading. We get through, can't go through that little hedge. What we could have done, but we can't. We're going to go all the way around. We'll put auto load on. Drive in there. Okay. So, started off. Just move the tractors in the way. We're not even going to use this cultivator because I do want to plough it, get the maximum out of the field. Let's stick you over here. Oh. Auto load on. Let's drive through the field and hopefully we can get them all. Back, guys. We're gonna go to the solar. Bit of a mission, but we hardly got any of the wood on here. Let's see how much we get. Really big ones. This is gonna be super interesting getting all of this around there. As far as I'm aware, looking at the map, the only way I can go is that dodgy track. Oh no. Oh no. Some have fallen off. Not good. They fallen off? Oh, I know what it was doing. It was auto loading those. I can get them on. Get them strapped. And the auto loader off. What a lunatic. One on. And this time we'll make sure the auto loader is off. These nice. Oh. Okay. Stop auto. Goes round. Yeah, so we're going to head to the sawmill, sell these, see how much we get, and I would have liked to have got the field plowed, limed, and planted in this episode, but it looks like this episode is all going to be about clearing the field. I really thought this auto-loader would have been better, but it kind of throws them up in the air, so I've had to like manually put a lot of these on, as you can tell. It is very messy, but we do have quite a lot of wood here. I mean, when I was putting down the trees, now it took me 35-40 minutes, but you just don't realise how many trees you have actually got to cut, and we've got quite a few fields that if we want to use them initially, we have to be doing that on every field. Okay, so we're going to be going over here. There's just one field on this island, I believe. Yeah, field 7. Then we're going over to the other main island where there isn't a farm, but there is a lot of fields. These other fields, they don't have any damage or any degradation like our inherited fields do. Don't tip. Oh, close. It's a bit of a windy road all the way to the sawmill. Gonna get there, get these dropped off, get them sold, and then go and get some more wood. Oh. It is a really interesting map. I mean, look at these fields on a hill, beautiful fields, trees, really, really lovely map. Like I said, it's very unique. I haven't seen a map that's split across multiple islands before. Maybe you guys have. Certainly haven't. So that was one of the main draws for me wanting to do a series on this map. But yeah, we're just closing in on Sailmill now. Let's get around. Go. Oh, another bridge over to the little island where there doesn't appear to be any fields, but as you can see, it is a mega forest. Mega forest. Look at all of these trees. These ships out there at sea. Little speedboat cutting around there. There is also a helicopter that randomly flies over the map, which is really cool. Yeah, so this is literally Forest Island. So up here, we're not going to go over the bridge. We are going to take a left just before the bridge to get to the sawmill. There is another island over there, which, as you can see, has loads of sell points and a free lime station. There's a long way. There's that wall. A speedboat we saw earlier. And the speedboat nearly crashed. And it even has a wind farm out in the out at sea. Really cool. Which one? Sawmills. This will be here, won't it? Yeah. Oh, it's unload. Did unload there. Is this even the sell? It looks like a sell point, but none of these are selling. Okay. Yeah, that's wood chips. I would think that this would be the sell point. Oh. Oh. Yeah, let me just go over here. Huh. Sawmill. definitely the sauna. Why isn't it taking my wood? Leave you there for a second while I try and figure this out. Maybe I need to own it to sell here, which doesn't make sense. $1.6 million. Ah, there we go. That's what we do. Figured it out, guys. You drop the stuff here. Then you have to go to the little information buoy. Press sell wood, so as you saw there, we've got 17,000, which is great. This last piece in, and then we'll go back and get some more. You guys will tell me what's all the wood is sold. Guys, welcome back. It seems like we've finally got rid of all of them. So we've got the little guy over here. And now we're going to get this plow and officially lined ready. This episode, it's already a mammoth episode. My subsoil. Wide one. Fertilizer. Look at the plow. 6 point wide, 360. Subsoil. 40. Go for this one. Buy it. Change. Fully speed. Okay, get us over the farm. I'll speed the travel up, and next thing you'll see me, I'll be setting up the worker ready to plow. Okay guys, I was going to end this episode next. Currently I'm up to 2 hours recording, but obviously I'm going to be time-lapsing this quite a lot. So what I want to get done today, before I do end episode 1, is I want to get this field completely ploughed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get the plough on this. I've got the subsoiler already working on the field. I'm going to set this guy up on the opposite side of the field. Whilst they're doing that, I'll probably go and sell the remaining logs. And then once the field is ploughed, we'll wrap up the episode. And in the next one, we will be liming it and planting. Obviously, I have quite a lot of other fields. Is that a shark? Wow, that's crazy. What a map. Oh, don't worry guys, that was not one of my vehicles, but that is pretty cool. Shark just casually swimming in. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I have a lot more fields to prep, like I just had to prep that one. So I will probably do that offline. So hopefully in episode 2 when you come back in, we have a second field where all the trees are cut down. We can get straight into ploughing that as well and getting it prepped. Yeah, I will be back on time lapse again while I just get down to docks now, and I will see you in a little bit, hopefully when the field is fully ploughed.
To each one a kiss.
Okay, that is the field plowed. There is a few bits missed. I'm not going to get too worried about that. I mean, I could just jump in the other tractor and just quickly get them done. Quickly get these done, actually. Much of it. But there was obviously still some logs in the field, hence why they've been missed. Huh? I think we are good. Okay, so next time we are going to lime the entire field. And we're going to plant a crop. Like I said, in preparation for the next episode, I will prepare another field, because this episode is pretty much going to be me preparing this field on the time lapse, which isn't great viewing. I understand that. But yeah, that's what's required on this map. So thank you for watching, guys. Please feel free to subscribe. If you have any comments, suggestions, or anything like that, please drop them below. They are massively appreciated, as this is a new thing for me. Doing Farming Simulator 19 series. So please let me know what you think, what you'd like to see, if anything else. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye bye.